1.
Good evening. As your outgoing president, I'm delighted to have this opportunity to address you virtually. I have so much to share with you. Not the least of all is the program for tonight. You be the judge. It's our scholarship program night, and our 3 UA students have submitted delightful videos of themselves and their work, and it will be up to you which student gets an award of $1,000, $750, or $500. Don't miss those videos posted along with the message with a link for voting. I hope you'll enjoy seeing the work these students put into sharing their passion with you in the competition for checks payable from us to the University of Arizona to help defray their education costs. If you'd like to be involved in deciding who will get scholarships next year, please let me hear from you. Since no one wanted to run the program this year, I contacted the UA's one watercolor professor and asked her for 3 names of deserving students. The format for next year could be wide open. Are you interested in shaping it? Email me. Meanwhile, your board and other vital members have been working on a daily basis to ensure the continuity and success of our guild. We have every confidence with the coming changes. SAWG will not only continue, but continue to thrive. While the gallery is closed, we are able to step forward with a robust and a very exciting digital presence. We have a new website coming that we anticipate, barring any setbacks, will be in place by the date of the opening of the experimental show on May 7th. That website, and I've seen a sneak peek of it, is just not only gorgeous, but it will allow us to display and sell your artwork online. We are incredibly lucky to have a dedicated team that has been working since December on getting a whole new system up and running to allow us to share information, showcase and sell your paintings, and increase our visibility in the community and beyond. First, I'd like to thank you for your patience in leaving your paintings from the current Fiesta show on the website. By the way, they are up on the website. Please encourage your family and friends to go take a look at them. If you're leaving town and you need to retrieve artwork, let me know, and arrangements will be made to meet you at the gallery. But if you can leave it on the wall, for the time being, it would be safer for all of us. Our first concern is always for your safety. Distribution of the current artwork in the gallery will be discussed at the May 4th board meeting. According to reports, the virus is anticipated to peak around that time. But since testing is limited, we really don't know. The last thing we want is to have you or us exposed to possible infections. Thanks so much for your patience. Secondly, even though the gallery is closed, the guild still has to pay rent, utilities, insurance, you know the score. We have negotiated a temporary rent reduction for April and May. It will have to be repaid beginning in October, but without any interest and over a 12-month period. But meanwhile, time marches on. We are most definitely still in business. So we need for you to send in your renewals today, and any donations. This is the time to step up and support your guild. We're not going anywhere, but we need your help to stay strong. So thanks to everyone who has renewed. If you haven't done that, please go to the website after this meeting and renew. Sending in donations with your renewal. These are critical, and we thank you. Donations in any amount are welcome. Direct your donations to a specific part of the guild if you prefer. My favorite destination, general fund. It gives you flexibility to put your money to work, securing your future, but that's totally up to you. Thirdly, we need more entries in the experimental show. We have about half the number of entries that we can accommodate. We've extended the deadline, so it's easier for you to get in your artwork. It's not due now until Saturday, April 25th. All entries will be displayed for sale on our new website, so get your JPEGs and your entry forms in. We are planning to post a video on our website following the opening of the experimental show with our judge, who is Ben Johnson, and we'll announce the winners and have Ben talk about each piece of artwork that he has selected. So flex those creative muscles. I think you may have the time now. I'm not sure, but it's definitely possible. Let your imagination run wild and submit. We want to open our new website with a flourish and a fabulous display of your creativity. And here's a bonus. You won't have to worry about framing anything. When we post your artwork for sale on the web, we're only posting and selling your image. Whether it is original artwork or prints from our bins, all shipping will be without frames. Details about this process will be on the new website that you can access the same way you've always accessed the old website. It's the same URL. Finally, you have received an e-blast with your opportunity to vote for next year's Board of Directors. I think you'll be extremely pleased at the members who have stepped up to lead us into the future. I know I am. Kay Sullivan has agreed to run as your next president. I can't think of a candidate with more experience in running an organization. Her extraordinary capabilities, dedication, and enthusiasm are very exciting. Meanwhile, I'm not going anywhere. I'll help support Kay as much as she wants and continue to look for ways to increase benefits for our members. You know, whether our physical gallery is open or not, keep on painting. Maybe we'll have a pop-up quarantine art show. Anyway, it is with great pleasure that I introduce your candidate for president to begin June 1st, Kay Sullivan. Take it away, Kay.
Thank you, Karen, for that warm introduction. Hello, Guild members. I hope you're all well, staying at home, painting, reading, Skyping with friends and family. And fortunately, technology is allowing us to do all that, including Zoom happy hours. Have you done that yet? Anyway, when we come out of this pandemic, we're going to have what I'm calling a new normal. I believe we all will be more grateful for the simple things in life. I awoke this morning grateful that we have water and electricity. And I still have 8 rolls of toilet paper. Like I said, the simple things. Now on to business. I believe SAWG is an amazing organization. As I became more involved recently, I saw the passion and the dedication that it takes to run this guild. There are so many members working hard behind the scenes to keep it functioning. Think about what it takes to run a show. Think about how a committee finds and contracts with our workshop teachers. How we reach out to the community to give back with shows, scholarships, fundraisers. How someone manages the gallery and makes sure it's clean. How someone keeps our website up to date or makes our beautiful flyers. How someone tracks all our expenses, donations, and writes checks to pay the rent and utilities, as Karen mentioned. How someone has the skill to manage our extensive membership directory, which has our history in it. And most currently, the folks who are working multi-hour days to get our new Masterpiece Manager software package and a new website up and running, so we can sell our art online. When I saw these folks working with such passion, it was contagious. I wanted to help more, so I told Karen that I would step up and try to lead SAWG into its new normal. This is not going to be easy. This is going to be a challenging year ahead, as we learn how to navigate uncharted waters for us not knowing how things will be in 6 months. My strongest desire is that we do all that we can to keep our gallery a place that feels like our home. Do you remember what it was like when we didn't have a gallery and someone had to find places to hold our shows? I'm really proud that SAWG is one of the 2 regions in the Western Federation of Watercolor Societies to have its own gallery. Galleries are happy places. People come because they want to see good art. Maybe they're coming to shop, even just to buy a card. But people come, and it's a luxury we give ourselves to do. Let us hope that we can keep our gallery, share our website with online shopping, and preserve SAWG's presence for all to enjoy, both here in Tucson and across the country when you share it with your friends. Okay, now I need your help. I'm stepping up to be president, but I need somebody to take on the job of workshop registrar, a job I really liked. I admit I have a little apprehension taking on this job of president, but I will have guidance and a great team to help me. If you take on workshop registrar, I will guide you also. This role does require a lot of attention to detail and knowing how to use a spreadsheet. But the best part of the job is you get to do it all from home. That's why I took it. If you're curious, I'll be glad to answer any questions you have. And give me a call or email me to see if this is a good fit for you. You know where to find the information on the website. So now let us go forward into the next generation of a digitally enabled SAWG. I'm very honored to serve you. Please stay healthy. And I'm going to turn this back to Karen. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Kay. Now it's your turn to be the judge. So watch the posted presentations of our 3 UA students, Megan, Chris, and Caroline, and then take a look at the link, click the link to vote on which of those 3 students is going to get the $1,000 award, who is going to get the $750, and who's getting the $500. Please do this no later than Friday. See you in May.